Good morning and welcome back to Psalm Sunday with Shrewsbury Youth for Christ. I hope you're doing really well this morning. Today we're going to be we've skipped ahead a little bit and we're going to be looking at Psalm 94, but actually just a tiny verse buried within Psalm 94. And it's really short and it basically says this. So Psalm 94 verse 18, it says, "When I said, my foot is slipping, your love, O Lord, supported me." That's it. I told you it was short. I'm sure many of you know Becky, who works for Shrewsbury Youth for Christ. Some of you might know that she is a climber. She's generally an adventurer and likes to do lots of adventurous, sometimes crazy things. But she loves to climb and she is a gifted climber. One thing you might not know about me is that I am definitely not a climber. In fact, I don't like heights at all. I'm really terrible at rock climbing. And in fact, I only tried it a couple of times when I was in school, and people called me Elvis because I'd get halfway up a rock and then freeze because I was so scared. But because I was shaking, my foot would wobble, a bit like Elvis. Now, I'm going to tell you a really quick story. A few years ago, I went up Snowdon with one of my friends. And we listened to my dad's advice when he said, the easy way is that way. So off we went on our merry way. Before too long, we realised that we hadn't gone the easy way at all. In fact, we'd gone the hardest way to get to the top of Snowdon, and that is Crib Goch. It's basically a knife edge with thousands of feet of drop either side. I think it is anyway, it certainly felt like that. And I was terrified. It was probably the most frightening experience of my life. And certainly I'm sure Becky would have just breezed through the whole thing. But I am terrified of climbing, I'm terrified of heights. And I think one of my fears is that I'll lose my footing, my foot will slip, or I'll lose grip somehow and fall to my death. So I love this scripture. It says, when I said, my foot is slipping, your love, O Lord, supported me. I know in those times when I'm so scared and I feel like my foot is going to slip, how wonderful it would be for a hand just to reach out and grab me and say, it's okay, I've got you. That never seems to happen when I'm climbing. But I know that in difficult times in my life, when it feels like my foot is slipping, when it feels like I'm out of control and a bit unsafe, there's a hand that reaches out and says, I've got you, don't worry. Your love, O Lord, supported me. And so I just want to encourage you with that psalm today, that whatever you're feeling today, God is there supporting you. Whether it feels at the moment like your foot is slipping, like you're in danger or you might fall, everything just seems a bit scary. Think of that hand reaching out to you, reassuring you, saying, your love, O Lord, supported me. God saying to you, it's okay, I've got this. I'm here to support you. I hope that helps today. Read the whole of Psalm 94 if you want to, but I love those verses. When I said, my foot is slipping, your love, O Lord, supported me. Have a great day.